Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the official return show of the MWF. I am your host, your GM commentator, Resplendid Vaughn, and I am here to call all the action that goes on today. And we got a stacked card ahead of you. We got singles action, triple threats, tag teams, and in our main event, the fatal four-way match, which I'm sure will be an absolute blast. But I don't want to make this too long. It's great to be back after a year of nothing. But that's enough for now. I think we should just get into the first match, which is James' Open Challenge. Oh, God. Alright. Starting off with the James Open Challenge.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, James!
Now, James competed on the first show of the MWF, but it was against Superman, and you can probably guess how that went down. So, when James heard that this was starting back up, he came up to me and demanded an open challenge. So, he's getting it. No one knows who's going to answer it. Best of luck, James. Please don't die. Oh, shit.
Weighing in at 399 pounds.
Okay, so for those who don't know who this is the Red Cyclone Zangief. This monster of a man, a real wrestler. I don't like where this is going. Now, if I were in James' position, I'm out the building. I'm out. But, you know, I guess, good luck, James. You're gonna need it. Not even doing anything to like warm up the match, just staring daggers into James. But James starting off with a Hurricane Rana. And a Tornado DDT off the middle rope. Okay, James. Wait, hold on a minute. Maybe I just underestimated James. Maybe I don't know shit about wrestling. Springboard moonsault. Maybe James has been training. Maybe he's been training with like Jesse, or maybe he has some personal trainers, but he is taking the fight to Zangief. He is taking the fight to the Red Cyclone off the ropes and a big drop kick right to the chest. Zangief trying to recover in the corner, but James is right there. I don't think anyone expected this much of a fight from James, and now just straight up disrespect, which I'm not sure is a good idea, but going into the pin, ref, his foot was clearly under the ropes, but I guess our ref just, oh my, James just took out the referee. James, that's not your opponent, dude. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, James is still taking the fight to Zangief. Could somebody... the ref might have to be checked up on after this match. She may not be feeling too well. Oh no. Two-handed choke slam. And this might be where James's lucky streak of offense ends. Because Zangief with a punishing Boston Crab. James really struggling, but fighting out of it. Very, very impressive from the Team Rocket member. Oh no. Big elbow. And now Zangief just stomping the hell out of him. Obviously not very happy about the offense that James has given him. Now into the pin. I doubt that's going to be it. Only a 1. James not taking much offense in this match. And just a big knee. Right to the side of the face. Zangief, big leg drop. Getting that oh, jeez. Tossing James like he's weighing nothing. And he probably weighs nothing compared to Zangief. As the count starts, I pray this match doesn't end in count out. And Zangief making sure it doesn't. Also, he raged up on the outside. Oh! God, that did not look good for either of them. But it definitely did not look good for James. What the hell is Zangief doing? What the hell? Torture rack. But let's go with James. So we can set up. No, not setting up for the finisher. Just wants to deliver more punishment. And now, looking to end it. Zangief running powerbomb. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. James was looking good at first. But then Zangief did what he does best. Wow. I mean, what a first match to start off for the MWF. I don't think any of us, most of us didn't expect James to win, but you have to admit, he put up a fight. He did his very best, and then he took out the referee. That's when I think things really started to go downhill for him. Is when he just destroyed that ref with that crossbody. But let's not waste any more time, because we have another match to get to. And this is a match I'm very excited for. It is Soul Ruca versus Futaba Sakura. So, I think we just get into that match right now. Heading into our next match, we got a fun one here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii. Ruca!
Man, I gotta be honest, when I was putting together my roster for the MWF, I knew just immediately I wanted Soul Ruca in there. She is a very impressive competitor, has one of my favorite finishers in wrestling today with that Soul Snatcher. And overall, I think she has what it takes to do a lot of good things in this company. You never count out Soul Ruca. But she has some tough competition because she's going up against a Phantom Thief.
And her opponent from Yamaguchi, Japan, Fletcher
Futaba Sakura, a Phantom Thief. One of the many Phantom Thieves we have in this company. We got a lot of them here. A lot more than I thought we would, but hey, the Phantom Thieves are pretty cool, so I'm not going to complain. To be honest, I don't know a lot about Futaba yet. I haven't gotten to that part of the game yet, but just from the entrance alone, she might be a Kenny Omega fan. Very big fan of Kenny Omega, it seems. I'm very curious to see what Futaba can bring here tonight against Ruca. Oh, nice roll by Ruca and immediate... Whoa! Futaba is immediately busted open. That's not good. Roll up. One. Only a one. Futaba bleeding immediately. And I can imagine Futaba isn't quite happy about that. We are not chain wrestling in this match. It got bloody immediately. Nice shoulder tackle by Ruca going back into the pin. Thinking maybe this could be it. One. Only a one. Only a one count. But that springboard moonsault is just one of the many impressive moves in Ruca's arsenal. Elbows right to the gut of Futaba. Bleeding this early into the match is not going to be good. That blood's going to get in your eyes. You won't be able to see. Targeting the arm now. Ruca is on top of things, and another springboard moonsault. Ruca on the top of her game here tonight. Kick to the leg and whoa, kind of choking Futaba on the ropes. And now, oh my lord, what a toss! Damn, that was fast. And now just continuing the assault onto Futaba. Has not been able to get out of the gates just yet. Versus the chop into the ropes and a back elbow. Futaba's gonna have to do a lot to get back into this match. See that blood pouring down her face. This little elbow right to the back. Whoa, oh, Futaba, okay, come on, that's not necessary. We don't have to do that. Oh, maybe, oh, nice little German suplex. But for only a one count, Futaba's gonna have to do a lot more to put down Ruca. Smooth DDT there. Oh, Futaba, not Futaba, it's Ruca going for a roll up. Thinking this might be it, but Futaba reverses it. Gets a count of 0. Ref beginning to fix the turnbuckle pad. Drop down. Leapfrog. Ruca with a reversal. Got her up on the shoulders. And plants her. But Ruca deciding that she didn't want to sell today. Oh boy. Ruca tried to go for the Soul Snatcher. But Ruca with another reversal. And then, ooh, neck breaker. Also, for some reason, she doesn't have resiliency. Oh, Soul Snatcher. That could be it, actually. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Futaba survives for now. But how much more can she take? Off the ropes, drop kick. I think Ruca just knows she has this in the bag. Futaba has not been able to get out of the gates. Now going to the leg. And stunned again. And an X Factor. Futaba trying to get some space, rolling under the ropes, but Ruca just shoulder tackles her to the outside. And now looking for that moonsault which connects. Throwing slow Ruca into the steps. What in the hell is Futaba doing? Crossbody from the top rope. Futaba trying to get back into this match any way she can. Reversal by... oh. And just a clothesline right to the back of the head. Futaba kick right to the gut and just walks. And Futaba again trying to take off the turnbuckle. But... oh, wait. Look at this. Flatliner. Flatliner connects. Going into the pin. Will that be it? 1, 2, no. Not enough damage done to slow Ruca. But Futaba looking to end it. Looking to put away Ruca with the flying Futaba. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. That's resiliency. Futaba starting to bring this match back around in her favor. Belly to belly slam. Going to the middle rope and just begging Ruca to get back on her feet. Oh, try to go for it. I think a forearm. But oh no. We know what Ruca's going for. Looking for a little Soul Snatcher. Reversed. Soul Snatcher got reversed. Futaba going into the pin. 1, 2, 3. She got it. That was enough to put down Soul Ruca.
Here is your winner,
And just look at that blood on Futaba's face. She had to work for this win. And it looked incredibly bad at the start. But she managed to put away Soul Ruca in a pretty nice contest. And a very, very fun singles match for now. Now we get to move on to some tag team action. Oh yeah, man. As we look towards I believe the triple threat tag team match. So honestly, I think we just get into that right now. This is a match I am so excited for.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxiom!
Axiom, Nathan Frazier. one of the most impressive teams, and probably one of the fastest teams in modern wrestling. These two can go high flying. They can blitz right past you. If there's one team you gotta look out for, it is Fraxiom. And I think they are a very underestimated team, especially in this match. Some might argue that the Usos are one of, if not the best tag team in modern wrestling today, and honestly, I could be inclined to agree. The Usos are multi-time tag team champions. They've main evented the biggest stage. They are used to the pressure. They know how to work together. And honestly, I could see these guys being our first tag team champions. The Usos are not one to be messed with. They are not ones to be underestimated. And now, the final team, last but almost definitely not least, we have the Bug Hunters.
And at a combined weight of 435 pounds, Shane Sue Kimberly and Gordon Goldman, the Awesome Ones.
Gonta Gokuhara, Shin Tsukimi, the Bug Hunters. I've heard how popular this tag team is. I've heard how good this tag team can be, and I'm excited to see how they fare up against two other very, very impressive tag teams. Honestly, I feel like anyone can come away with the win here. I just know this match is going to be a pain in the ass to call, but it's going to be a banger. And I probably won't be able to tell which Usos apart. Well, I had a Hurricane Kota as one of the Usos take the fight to action. I think that's Jimmy. Again, Usos. What? So, oh my god, I can't speak today. Ooh, DDT to Shin. Yeah, this match is going to be very difficult to call. There's going to be a lot going on at once. Irish Whip when the Usos get sent aside, and immediately Jimmy bringing out the sledgehammer and just nailing Shin in the back with it. Oh, well, that's one of the very many super kicks in this match. So same powerbomb as Gonta, just military press to Nathan. Oh, Gonta trying to take down both Usos at once. And I mean, he has succeeded. He took down one of them. Bag suplex into the neck breaker. Kind of taking Jay's moves there. Big kick and answer misses that moonsault. Irish Whip into the robes. And then Samoan drops. Shin going towards the Uso. I really can't tell which one. Going into the pin now. This is not elimination. This is a one fall bout. Whoever gets the pin first wins. A member of each team in and out of the ring. Before a little roll up an Axiom. Only one. As Nathan gets back into the ring. We got a lot of weapons being brought out. Uh-oh. Gonta. Looking for a little tiger bomb. I think Jay. You know, I think I was that Jimmy? I think it was. What the hell is Shin doing? Almost like a fairy tale ending to Nathan Frazier. Now just kicking the shit out of Jey Uso. Trying to kick Axiom, but Axiom is just too... Oh, look at Gonta. Oh, yeah. That's the caterpillar for you, baby. And lays down with that chop. This is bringing the Frazier right there to break it up. And now Axiom starting to gain control of this match. DDT to Gonta, who I think just got busted open. Shin alone in the ring. Oh my god. Look at Frazier. Frog splash. Takes down Uso with the arm drag. Fraxiom is going off right now. What the hell is Axiom doing? Oh my god. Axiom. Up top. Avalanche Spanish fly onto Jay. Shin's in trouble. Shin's gotta burn. Fraxiom is in complete control. I think just broke that over Jimmy. This match has been action-packed. Powerbomb position. I think Axiom just got busted open. Powerbomb to Shin. Another powerbomb to Axiom. A powerbomb from Gonta is gonna hurt more than a regular powerbomb. Now the Usos. The only team left standing in the ring. Axiom is in trouble. Uso splash. Axiom rolled out the way. Incredible intellect from Axiom. Rolling out of the ring in the nick of time. I did not just see Gonta get tossed up in the air like that, right? I wasn't the only one that saw that. Oh god, Axiom has the sledgehammer. No, he doesn't. That clothesline just turned Gonta inside out. Shin has that finisher. Oh! Golden ratio to Shin. Now Axiom getting back to Fraxiom in the ring. I think Nathan's just waiting for someone else to come in. Even taunting on the ropes. Uh-oh. Jay in the ring. But he might regret it. Frazier in trouble. Shin with a golden ratio again. Shin got caught with another golden ratio. Wait. Oh. The Usos broke that up in the nick of time. Uso splash on Gonta. The Bug Hunters have both burned resiliency. And that is not good if you're Gonta or Shin. Oh. Usos are stunned. Axiom. Wait. Shin locking in the armbar. The armbar's locked in. Everyone's distracted. Is Axiom gonna have to tap out? No, I don't think Axiom taps. And look at Gonta German suplex to Jay. Axiom sent. Oh, reversed. Shining Wizard to Gonta. This match has been chaotic. It's been all over the place. Kendrick's stick is all over the ring. Shin looking for Will suplex into the armbar. Nathan trying to break it up. Flopped the neck breaker attempt. A German suplex to Jay as Jimmy gets his arm sacrificed. Jay gets golden ratio. But look at this! Armbar! Armbar! Ref's checking out the armbar first. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's it! He tapped! Bug Hunter stole the win. The ref didn't check the pin. The ref didn't check the pin. And the Bug Hunters steal the victory. If the ref checked the pin, I think it was Fraxiom pinning, I think Jay. If the ref checked the pin, Fraxiom might have won the match. We might have to run that back as a 2-on-2. Oh my god. What a match, what a fight from all teams. I'm gonna have to talk to creative, I'm gonna have to talk to the writers. I'm gonna have to talk to a lot of my staff. Wow. Well, we move on from tag team action for now as we go on to one of, I think it could be considered a dream match for people, even though it's probably already happened. We got Penta versus Zack Sabre Jr. I'll say what I want to say after, when they're making the mentions. Let's just go to it. I gotta think and talk to people about this one. The current, I think, WWE Intercontinental Champion, it is Penta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Penta, one half of the Lucha Brothers in our tag team division, taking on a singles match here tonight on the reboot show of MWF. Penta is an extremely talented competitor. He's been a world champion in many companies. Best example with TNA, he was former TNA world champion. Multiple time tag team champion with his brother Ray Phoenix. You know, Penta has done a lot in his career, but so has this man. If we want to talk about accomplishments in their careers, let's take a look at Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. won one of the most prestigious tournaments in the history of pro wrestling, winning the G1 Climax. And going on to win the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Zack Sabre Jr. is, I believe, one of, if not the best technical wrestler on this planet. Like, if you think of technical wrestlers, you think of Zack Sabre Jr. representing TMDK in this match. Zack Sabre Jr. will twist your limbs. He will put you through some of the most agonizing holds you've probably never even heard of. to Zack Sabre Jr., the human body is like a rag doll or like an action figure where he just twists and bends your limbs like you're an action figure. It's insane. The things I've seen this man just do to another person's body. Oh, Penta immediately went for a super kick, and see, this is what I mean. He immediately went for a dragon sleeper. This guy is fucking crazy. Nice little reverse sling blade from Penta. Penta should not try chain wrestling with Zack Sabre Jr. I'm just saying it now. Sabre with that kick. Look, dude! Immediately into the armbar. Penta was lucky that was a rope break, because holy shit. Look, I'm not... If Penta wants to win this match, I think he just needs to try and outspeed and try and outplay and outsmart Zack Sabre Jr. Which is not an easy feat. But if anyone could do it, it's Penta. And I'd reckon to say Penta's probably more powerful than Zack Sabre Jr., so he should probably use that to his advantage. Already a 2 count in this match. Then they're trying to drag Zack Sabre Jr. to the ropes, but unsuccessful. Into the ropes, drop down, leapfrog. Oh, I don't know what Sabre went for there, but got caught with a super kick straight to the back of the head. Penta already raged up. You're kidding. Tried to go for a springboard. Penta raging up this early. Uh-oh. Sabre dumping Penta on the ropes. And now kicking him away. What's Zack going for here? Crossbody. And into the elbow drop. Zack Sabre Jr. has a... Oh no. Triangle choke locked in. Triangle choke locked in on Penta. But immediately, Penta gets out of it. Penta's going to have to avoid these submissions if he wants to win this match. But Penta tried for the Penta driver but got caught. What? Rey Mysterio? What the fuck? Wait, hold on a minute. Why is Rey Mysterio right here? Rey, whoa, what the fuck? Why? What? Rey, what are you doing out here? Rey, what are you doing? Oh, God. Dropped Zack Sabre Jr. back first onto the knee. What is Rey Mysterio doing out here? That... I don't know what to say. What the fuck? You're not even on a roster, dude. Get out. Oh my god. Sabre Jr. Oh, twisting up Penta's arm. He might have to burn resiliency. Maybe? No, he doesn't. He doesn't burn. Oh, Penta played possum. That distraction from Mysterio might actually benefit Penta. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no. One. That's Rez. Oh, no. That might have actually thrown off Penta as well. But Penta reverses the finisher. I don't even think Penta was expecting Mysterio to show up. Why the hell did Rey Mysterio show up? He's not even he's still here. He's not contracted into this company in any way. Penta going for the Penta driver and connects. 1, 2, only a 2 count. I am so fucking confused right now. Penta going to the apron. A big crossbody. I don't know what to say. I'm still like in shock. And a big super kick to Zack Sabre Jr. Penta's got a lot to do if he wants to get back into this match. Goes up top. What in the hell? Another crossbody. And now going for a Death Valley driver. Uh-oh. Penta going to the corner. What could he be thinking? We'd be looking for another one of those super kicks. But Zack Sabre Jr. with the roll-up. The most devastating move in sports entertainment. Oh. And Penta recovered way too much vitality. And now Sabre going after the legs. Penta with a reversal. Oh, reversal. Zack Sabre Jr. reverses, catches him with a DDT. And now, we can go for a triangle choke on Penta. This may be it. That's it. The distraction from Rey Mysterio did not help. Zack Sabre Jr. catches the win here tonight. Jeez. What a win for Zack Sabre Jr. I still don't know what to say. Yeah. Why did Rey Mysterio show up? Maybe, I guess he wanted to try and be there for Penta, but that is the completely wrong way to do it. I can only imagine how Zack Sabre Jr. is feeling right now. Rey's not even contracted to this company. He's not even supposed to be here. He doesn't have a contract. He's not like a staff member. I got people to talk to about this. I'll figure it out. Besides that, we got a fantastic next match to get to as we look for Swerve Strickland, Jeff Hardy, and Skull in what is sure to be a banger of a triple threat match. Here comes one of the best wrestlers in the world right now.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds. Sweet Strong Man.
Swerve Strickland was featured on the first episode of MWF over a year ago. In a losing effort to the Swamp, he is here to redeem that loss here tonight. Swerve very confident going into this match. He knows he has what it takes to get the job done. I'm very excited to see what else he can do here in MWF. A man who very could potentially be the first ever MWF World Champion. But to be fair, I think the two other guys could also be a good first champion. Speaking of people who've been on this show before, on the first show, Jeff Hardy, the charismatic Enigma. He's a risk taker, a thrill seeker, and just like Swerve, he's here to redeem a loss that happened over a year ago when he took on Kenny Omega in the main event and came up short. He is here to get that win back, but since it's been over a year, we cleared all the records, so technically Jeff doesn't have that loss on his record. This technically is his first match. So I mean, he probably still wants to redeem that first loss, though.
From Japan, weighing in at 206 pounds,
And here comes Skull. Another member of the Phantom Thieves. We saw Futaba was able to put away Soul Ruca earlier in the night. Can Ryuji pick up a win for the Phantom Thieves here tonight? I think Skull is a person that has a lot of potential. You know, potential to do great things in this company. And if he can pick up a win tonight against two very established stars in Jeff Hardy and Swerve Strickland, I think that'll really boost him in the MWF. I don't think a lot of people see Skull as that person that can go to the top of the mountain and carry a company on his back as champion. I think Skull wants to prove people wrong, and winning this match is a great way to do so. And, you know, winning on the first show will always give you a big boost of momentum. But you know, that's enough talking. It's time to get to some wrestling. And Skull immediately with a tornado DDT to Hardy, and Swerve takes Skull down. But I mean, Swerve's boot connected to the face of Hardy, so I guess to an extent it did connect. Hardy looking for a DDT on Swerve and gets it. Going back over to Skull now, catching the kick and just clotheslining Hardy. Swerve looking for a weapon, no disqualifications in this match. And right to the face of Skull. That kendo stick, that's gonna hurt. There's a tilt-a-whirl side slam. And here comes Hardy, trying to take advantage. Back suplex gets it. Taking down Skull now, going after Strickland. Flying Futaba, interesting. Oh, Jeff. What were you doing there, buddy? Now it's just Skull and Swerve in the ring. Now Hardy getting back up to his feet after that botch. You know, Ryuji bringing the fight to both of them. Now turning his attention back to Hardy. You know, Ryuji on top of his game here tonight, really avoiding these moves, and tosses Jeff out the ring. What in the hell? Big splash off the top. Takes down Jeff. Now turning his attention back to Strickland. But Swerve. What the hell is... What is that? What is that? I don't understand what that move is. Look at Swerve though. Misses. I think Jeff going to get that weapon just completely screwed Swerve with that move. Now looking for a suplex on the outside. But Skull with another reversal. Very, very impressive. And look at that. black hole slam to Swerve. I think Skull tried to grab it with another kendo stick, but Hardy interrupted. A lot of kendo sticks in this match. Big boots to the face of Skull as Hardy just racks Swerve with that kendo stick. Skull picking up the pin before even a 1 count. Tried to go for a skull crushing finale, but Jeff caught him. Jeff rolling out of the way again, turning his attention back to Swerve and takes him down. Skull looking for the skull crushing finale and gets it. He gets on Jeff, but Swerve is getting up. But Jeff kicked out. Kicked out anyways. And now Swerve going after Hardy. But Jeff with the reversal. Oh, look at this. Oh, Hardy with a very, very smart rolling out of the way of Swerve's signature. Skull not taking much damage in this match. Hardy looking to change that. With a, okay. I thought that was a pile driver. For a second, I got worried. Oh, springboard elbow drop, but that also seemed to hurt Swerve. What in the hell is Skull doing? Takes down Swerve with that springboard drop kick, sending Jeff into the ropes and a back elbow. Ryuji at the top of his game in this match, avoiding as much damage as he possibly can. But here comes Strickland. And again, Skull with the reversal. Jeff reversing. Sends him into the corner. What is Jeff looking for here? Maybe a swanton, but gets out of the way of Swerve's kendo stick. Oh ho ho. Covered the knee. Into a poison rana. Jeff's down. No, Jeff gets right back up, but gets caught with the skull crushing finale. But Swerve is right there to break it up. Swerve. But, yo, Skull is going off in this match. He breaks the kendo stick over both of them and goes for the pin on Swerve. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Goes for another pin on Swerve. Saying that cannot be a 1 count. Oh. And oh my lord, what a knee. Just decimated Jeff Hardy. And now Swerve looking for that house call. And Skull immediately tries to steal the pin. Oh yeah, Swerve definitely not happy about that. And now just beating the hell out of Skull, going for the pin. 1, and 2. Jeff is there to break it up. Oh! Swerve just sent... No, Jeff just sent Swerve face first into that turnbuckle. Comes Hardy missing the drop kick. And Jeff's already injured in this match. That's not good for Jeff. I believe Jeff still has resiliency though. Swerve looking under the ring for a chair. For caught. Oh! But Skull right there to make sure Swerve doesn't do any more damage. Oh my god, the speed on that. No springboard crossbody. Going for the pin, but again, Swerve is right there. Swerve, they're way too far. Oh, I mean, he probably would have hit it, but Skull just kind of stopped it. And plants Swerve like he's nothing. And then there's Jeff. Hammerlock. Into the back, suplex on the hand. And Jeff is beating the shit out of Skull. Swerve right there. Jeff reverses. Body slam off the ropes. Leg drop. Oh, look at Jeff. Maybe looking for a swanton bomb. Took out Skull. But took out Skull as well. Swerve's injured. 2. Swerve burns. That swanton bomb also took out Skull. Skull trying to recover. Gets a chair out of Jeff's hand. But gets caught and launched. All 3 men are injured. Ooh. Jeff taking the fight to Skull now. Drop kick right to the side of the Skull. Again going to the pin, looking to end it. But nothing. Only a 2. Jeff has a signature and a finisher. And a gutbuster. Into a senton as well. Jeez, okay, Jeff. Uh-oh, swanton bomb to Skull. Into the pin, but Swerve's right there. And into the... Oh! Dropping Jeff at that elbow. Skull might be in trouble. Gets caught with an enziguri. What is Swerve looking for? Nope, got caught. Skull playing possum. Looking for Skull. Crushing. Finale. Gets it. But Jeff is right there. And just takes down Skull. Now turning his attention to the man who doesn't have resiliency. Slam. What is Jeff looking for here? Another swanton. Wait, Skull. Skull got distracted. That's it. Skull was distracted with the steps. And Jeff took advantage, landing another swanton on Swerve to pick up the victory. What a triple threat match between these 3 men. And Jeff redeeming that loss from over a year ago. Very, very fun triple threat match, but now we can go back into some tag team wrestling. As we have the Bar versus the Young Bucks. We are back in tag team action. These two haven't teamed together in a long, long time.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Clark Castro and the Jilted Warrior Sheamus of Bar.
These two started off as enemies, but ended up becoming a tag team. Around the ring, multiple tag team championships because of it. They haven't teamed in a few years, as they could be a bit rusty in tag team wrestling, and they certainly have no easy task ahead of them. I mean, both of these men are fantastic singles wrestlers. You've seen what they can do as tag team wrestlers. Do they have that same chemistry that they did all those years ago?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the bad guys.
I mean, I made the argument that Usos could be the best tag team in the world. These guys have a very strong argument. The Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. If you haven't seen these guys wrestle, you are in for a super kick party. Very talented, very skilled inside the squared circle. Always on their A game. Gonna get into this tag team match. Claudio and Nick starting out. Claudio immediately with a back suplex to Nick. And look at the strength of Claudio Castagnoli. A deadlift German suplex. Claudio's power in the ring is almost unmatched. I don't think the Young Bucks are winning this match in terms of power.
Tag was made.
And the tag made to Sheamus. Look at this. My lord. It's not often you see Sheamus go to the top rope, especially for something like that. Just dropping the elbows on Nick. And I'll be battering him with punches. And we'll stomp right to the stomach. Sheamus taking the fight to Nick Jackson. Might have to tag in Matt soon. Sheamus again going to the top rope. Not something you see very often from the Celtic Warrior. And a big shoulder tackle into the pin. One. Only one. Matt got in the ring? Really? And another shoulder tackle. I don't know what Matt was thinking there. And Claudio just punches Nick in the back of the head. And the Jackson, former AEW EVPs. And now just look at this. Oh, I believe this is... Oh, I thought that was more bang for your buck for a second, but I think I was wrong. Matt Jackson now in the ring and a leg drop. Off the ropes. Tried to go for another, but Sheamus moves out of the way. Going to the corner, tagging back in Nick. I'm not sure if that's the greatest idea. Oh! Back elbow right to the jaw. And now look at Nick. Slingshot DDT onto the apron. Takes out Claudio Castagnoli. And Sheamus takes down Nick. Missed the knee. I was tossing Sheamus like it's nothing. Five counts. But Nick, not wanting to end this by countout, throws Sheamus back inside the ring. And now Matt tagged back in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Indie Taker. Already. I did not know they had that in their base moveset. I'm definitely going to have to take that out. Comes Matt, put him into the corner. A twist of fate. A little bit of a borrowing from the Hardys. With a Swanton Bomb. And a Hurricane Rana to Sheamus. Take back into Matt. Oh, look at Matt. Try to boot him in the face, but gets caught with a punch right to the gut. Dodges a clothesline. The Young Bucks are turning this match back around in their favor. Putting Claudio into the ropes and an arm drag. Matt close to building up that signature. And look at Claudio, the strength in a European uppercut. Those uppercuts that Claudio is known for. And now just tossing Matt Jackson. Good lord. Man, and keep going back to that power of Claudio Castagnoli, almost unmatched in the ring. Matt with the reversal has his signature. And Northern Lights. And Claudio just straight up no-sold it. Super kick. Almost out of nowhere. And Nick getting tagged back into the match. Oh, and look at this. Buckle bomb and a kick to the back of the head. Claudio on his own. Sheamus can't come in. Claudio looking for a power bomb. Oh! Into the pin. That's definitely not going to be it. Only a one. Off to the ropes. Try to go for the back elbow, but missed. Nick moving out of the way. And makes a tag back into Matt. Oh no, not again. Another indie taker. Oh. Now just stomping on the hand. And these guys are making consistent tags. Oh my god. Super kick in the package. These guys are taking moves from everybody. Sheamus at least getting a chance to let Claudio catch his breath and give him time to recover from being dropped on his head multiple times. Going after the leg and neck. Make sure he can't hit those super kicks. Oh, gets caught. Look at Nick. Try to springboard, but Claudio got in the way. I think Nick is maybe trying to go for his signature. Caught with the roll up. And then Warren rolls it back up. Sheamus gets out. And a cutter. Which is a Celtic Warrior. Matt Jackson getting back in the ring, the freshest man in the match. But maybe not for much longer. Oh, nasty power bomb. But Matt with the kip up. A DDT. Only one. Sheamus. Oh my good lord, what a knee. And now look at this. Looking for the tag team finisher. Uh-oh. Claudio with a brogue kick of his own. And forces Nick in the ring to break up the pin. Oh. And look at Claudio going for that giant string. Round and round and round the world. Is that gonna burn res on Matt Jackson? 1, 2. What?
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus and Clark.
I think that string just made Matt just completely unable to kick out. Maybe just made him completely dizzy. I don't know what just happened there. But the Bar picked up a very, very impressive win over the Young Bucks. We might have to run it back at some point. Well, I mean, you can't dwell on it for too long. Because we have another match to get to. And it's a match I'm very, very excited for. It is Golden versus Adam Cole, baby. So I think we just get right into it. And here comes Adam Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole!
The leader of the Undisputed Era appeared on the first show beating down the scale on a 4-on-1 assault. And now he's here competing 1-on-1 against Golden. I'm sure this will be a very hard-fought battle. Adam is a very, very impressive competitor inside the ring. And I think he's going to give Golden a very good fight. Here is Golden. I've seen some of his matches. Very, very talented inside the ring. I've had a chance to talk to him before this match, and he was pretty excited to fight Adam Cole. And he was hoping for a nice, respectful match here. And you know, I'm hoping for a nice, clean, respectful match as well. We haven't really had anything too bad go on this show besides the Rey Mysterio shit, but that's not. I'm still trying to figure that out. Though I can say that Rey Mysterio has been escorted out of the building, and now the match can get underway, and Adam immediately just booting Golden Rey in the face. And I'm immediately going after the legs. Golden now targeting the arm. And locking in a figure for this early in the match, really trying to do damage to Golden's legs. I mean, Golden does have a lot of kick-based offense. And look at that, this big super kick. And look at the strength from Golden, real barrel into the neck breaker. Not Golden, Colt reversal misses his kick. And the high flying abilities from Golden. Look at this. Float over into a Uranagi. Into the pin. One. Only one. And a big super kick and another one to the back of the head. And now look at Golden going for a little cattle mutilation. But Adam gets out of it immediately. Oh, look at this. Oh, Golden tried to go for the cutter. But Adam was too close to the ropes. Tried to go for the kicks, but Cole caught him. And now we are doing some chain wrestling, real grabs. And Golden pushing Adam into the corner, the ref breaking it up. Oh, Golden cheap shotting Adam Cole. I don't know why. And now just look at this, just, oh god. And then the knees right to the face and chest. Into the pin. One. Only one. Cole with another reversal. And a float over neck breaker. Into a pin of his own. 1, 2. Only in 2. Cole going for another pin, but only one. Wait, no, not even a one. Oh boy. Trading blows. Shot after shot. Cole with the reversal. Golden reverses right back. Cole reverses right back. And Golden with a super kick and another one. Golden gets the upper hand, dragging Adam away from the ropes. But Cole pops right back up, but gets caught with a boot to the face. Golden going all the way up. Maybe looking for a frog. No, reverse 450. But Cole sees it and kicks him in the face. Take a shot every time the super kick gets hit in this match. Oh, Golden was looking for that G360, but Cole sending him off the ropes. Back elbow missed. Golden tried for it again, but Cole caught him yet again. Face first into the turnbuckle. Adam going to the corner. Right back into the forearm. These two are going off right now. And look at Adam. Looking for the super kick. Oh, now look at Adam. Begging for Golden to get up to his feet. Into the pin. 1, 2, only 2. Oh, look at Golden. Golden rolling him up. 1, only a 1. What is Golden looking for? Looking for a little SCF. Shout out to John Cena. Is Cole gonna have to burn resiliency? No, he doesn't. Oh, I thought he was going for a roll up there for a second. Cole catches him. Oh my god, pile driver! Good god! Dropping him in on his skull. Super kick. Looking for some Florida keys and gets it. But the ropes. Golden might have burned resiliency if it wasn't for the rope break. Cole pulling him up to his feet. Super kick. The boom. 1, 2. Resiliency burnt by Golden. Look at Adam going all the way up, but Golden gets caught. There's Golden again with another reversal. And the finger gun. Look at Golden. Big knee right to the face. Catches Cole around the nose. 1, 2, no resiliency, but not yet. Look at Golden, big double axe handle. Look at this, Golden charging up, knee connects on the chest. Knee drop, missed. Here comes Adam, float over neck breaker. Knee drop, missed. Golden getting Adam into the corner. But Adam with the reversal. Super kick to the back. Oh, but look at that. Golden feeling the adrenaline in his soul. But Adam Cole tosses him over the ropes. Golden with the kicks of his own. Look at this. Reverse turns call. And now Golden going over to the corner. Stomping on him and just pinning him. Is that gonna burn res? No. Golden maybe looking a little bit frustrated here, going for another pin. Golden maybe getting a little frustrated. And now it looks like Adam taking advantage of that frustration. Misses the kick. Golden turns him around. With a little TKO. 1, 2. Resiliency burn on Adam. Golden has that signature at the ready. G360 is at it. Is cold down. 2, 3. Golden gets the win. Oh, Golden gets the win in a contested match. But Cole's really grabbing at his ankle. He might have hurt his leg. Golden showing concern and trying to help him. Cole might actually be seriously hurt, guys. Oh no! Are you serious? Completely unnecessary by Adam. A completely unnecessary sneak attack after what was a fantastic match. And a potential match of the night contender. Completely despicable, but I can't dwell on that for much longer. We have our second to last match to get to with Kota Ibushi versus Vega. But enough about Kota right now. Because here comes Vega.
And his opponent from Spain, weighing in at 185 pounds, the guy.
But Vega's back. As he goes one-on-one against Ruca. As the bell rings, Vega immediately crushing him. That's been a really consistent theme for the show. People are just rushing in to get these matches started. On Kota. That knee was brutal, by the way. Launches him into the rolls. Kick to the back of his head. That was an attempt at a springboard Phoenix Splash. Look at the ability of Vega. Off the ropes. Senton, flipping Senton. Taking down Ibushi nearly going to this match. Oh, and now we get into some chain wrestling. Kota gets advantage of the head lock on Vega. And now there's some wrenching at the head, trying to lower Vega down slowly. But Vega getting the advantage and twisting the arm of Ibushi. Continuing to wrench on the arm of Ibushi, struggling to get out of it. And Vega, and confidently saying, okay, let's see. Probably knew that wasn't going to be it, but maybe wanted to throw Kota off of it again with that knee. Confidence, let you go from Vega. Look at that, what a cover. He's making a fool of Kota Ibushi right now. Whoa. That was a very interesting moveset. But Vega again getting the frame. Kota can capitalize on the reversal. Kota damages, but Vega just like a flick. Sweeping the legs of Ibushi. On top now. Look at Vega. Wow. I would know how that is. And Ibushi can enjoy that. Vega just taking the fight to Ibushi. And immediately rages up. Kota has never won it. It goes down to that fight off the ropes. Kitchen sink. Look at the ribs. And now looking for that tiny girl. Boom! 1 minute. 1, 2, 3. Vega has not taken much damage in this match. Ibushi trying to find an opening to try and turn this match back around with Vega. Maybe a bit too quick for Ibushi, which is kind of crazy. Considering how agile Kota is himself. And Kota doing the smart thing and rolling outside the ring before Vega has the chance to pin him. And just the vampires, but Vega again that quickness. And throwing Ibushi back inside the ring. Not what Ibushi wants. But Ibushi evading. And now looking for one of his own. Oh no. Ibushi miscalculated. And now we're traveling. This is a must win for Ibushi. If he wants to survive the title. Kota saying, bring around that fighting spirit of Kota Ibushi, and now that's a happy thing. It's tied, but Kota looking for that golden star. Vega's down. Kota up the ropes, dominates him. I think I know what he wants to go for. He knows he has to do way more to put down Vega. But Vega up to his feet. but gets caught half and half. But Vega rolling up the ring. Could immediately fire on him. That might be a mistake. Leads to the spine of reverse DDT. Vega is on his game here tonight. And one of the things that Kota wants to do, Vega's either too quick or too smart. And now, look at Vega. Don't let him on his spine. Look at the bruising. The bruising starting to fall on Kota's ribs, on his chest, on his back. The bruising, the welts. Starting to pile up on Ibushi. Trying to reverse, but the stairs going to rock kick. Ibushi going to reverse it, but again the stairs keep going away. This time Ibushi is for sure. We're up in the rafters right now. Ibushi waiting for Vega to get back inside the ring. Oh no. Ibushi time at the worst time. But the reversal. Ibushi with a double injury. Ready for another Golden Star bomb. That's it. 1, 2 to tie it up. That's it.
Here is your winner.
match underway. The bell rings. Immediate clothesline to Dawn Sakura. This may be a bit of a chaotic match. Celebration for the victory. Dawn avoids a Sakura, and now a point can win to victory. What a super kick. Connecting flush on the chin to Sakura. And Dawn flipping out of a back suplex. Dawn Kyoto already impressing me in this match. And Sakura goes kicks. And the career that fills the hell out of weapon. God, it buried the hammer immediately to Don Kyoto. That is a move I was not quite right really often. And she just has that in my base move set for some reason. The rope, not the ropes. Victoria sent into the corner. As Don Kyoto lands some payback like that on the hand. Face first to the top. Corresponding spinning crossbody to the ground. And Dawn really taking control in this match. We're running some main job, I think. And all four outside the ring. What a carry by Sakura. Turning into a super kick as she sends it steps. Well done. And Dawn doing a little taunting, send it Chun-Li. And now Sakura also taunting. And gets caught in a super kick because of it. And Dawn passing, taking down Victoria. With his ability to Chun-Li, what in the hell is Dawn thinking? Double axe handle doesn't really hurt me much. But you know, always gotta appreciate it. They're trying to take down Victoria, but tossing her away. We're up in the rafters now. Dawn just kind of waiting in the room. And catches Sakura with an elbow. And going back out. Not only taking down anybody, but Chun-Li goes after Victoria. After the nice overhead. And immediately gets to activate. And Victoria rages up just before she gets touched with a schedule. And nice place now. Chun-Li rages up. And there's Victoria Swerve. Victoria put down his right leg. And Chun-Li the freshest rounds in this match. And Dawn bringing up the hammer. It is hammer time. Sakura versus a Chun-Li super kick style. And to the pin, here's Victoria going to bring. Victoria does not bring a resiliency kick up without it. Here comes Dawn. Look at this. Oh my god. Y'all gotta stop dropping down on her head. I don't know how much longer she can take. Jesus Christ, Chun-Li. Oh, Sakura's past the double. The ultimate martial artist is bleeding. Quixote drawing first blood with the thunder. Look at that top stones. Oh no. Goes into the pin, but Chun-Li immediately there to break it up. Corner goes Ogami. What in the hell is Chun-Li thinking? I got a pump kick into the face. I'm going out. And the flag splash. And Chun-Li immediately went to break it up. Uh-oh. And now down the pin on the floor. They're dropping Chun-Li face first after the knee. Oh, look at this. Looking for a new witness point. This is done. 1, 2. And Zack has to force to bring resiliency. Bang is too slow to break it up. Oh, it's beautiful. And this is a new separate reverse. Chun-Li gets taken down by the pillar. Down gets it elbow. Then double to Kota. Oh god. Okay, trying to steal it. But Chun-Li breaks it up in the nick of time. Saving the match. And it could have been a 3 counts. There's a down on the pillar, so broken over a back. Before she can do any damage. The backflip then just turns into cold. This is going a very chaotic main event. Chun-Li, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh no. The Gotch style pilot driver. God, Chun-Li just got dropped really in the head. This Chun-Li with the thunder stick. And nearly gets caught by Sakura. Trying to hit Chun-Li before he gets it. Oh, there's a tornado. Oh, look at this. Oh. And the backside of the down kick. And then there's Sabre immediately. But Victoria, right behind, and breaks it. Good job. What a powerbomb. And the tornado getting fired up. 1, 2, Chun-Li versus Sabre. Got it in the chin. Wow. What in the hell? the Don Quixote flying right into Sakura. And Don immediately breaking up the pain of the Kota. The high flying ability of Don Quixote as she launches Chun-Li into the sides and breaking Kendo Stick. Vega is weak. And the target gets caught in the hand. Sakura is looking at Sakura comes to steal the pin. Looking to steal the victory of Diamond. Incredibly intelligent move by Sakura. Into the ropes. Drop down. Leap forward. Shoulder tackle. Look at that. Sakura's stunned. Can't do anything about it. Nothing's coming away. Blockbuster. And now, waiting for Ghana to get up to her feet. Chun-Li with the power. Just on the right side. Is that it? 1, 2, don't take it. Chun-Li just like what you said.
Here is your winner,
Wow. What a fantastic show that was. What a fantastic main event. With Don Quixote coming up with the win in what was a very, very hard fought fatal 4-way match. I mean, overall, we just had a lot of great action here tonight. I'm going to have a chat with Zack Sabre Jr. on what he wants to do with this Ray situation, because we still don't know why Ray was out there. We don't know if he was there for, Zack Sabre Jr., if he just wanted to help Penta. We'll get that figured out. Make sure to tune in for our next episode of the MWF, which is in 2 weeks' time, which is April 5th, I believe. Yes, April 5th. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of great matches. I already got them booked down. I'm sure everyone's going to love it. I hope you all enjoyed the show as much as I did. It was, I think, a fantastic comeback from the MWF, and we're only just going to get better. So, I shall be gone now. I've said this before, but I hope you enjoyed the show, and goodbye.